What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Bloodborne. So we are here in the Nightmare Frontier, and starting to get pretty close to the boss, so I'd say maybe another, maybe 10-15 minutes or so on exploring. So without further ado, let's jump back in here. So I don't normally like to close out in the middle of an area, but this one is pretty extensive. So, at least from what we've come across so far. Alright, I think right here, let's go ahead. As I see, we did miss one of those skitter thing guys, whatever you want to call them, that drop all the upgrade mats. So we'll see if we're far enough away here that he spawns back in. Should be. I see another one right there. Oh, yes, there is. Well, that's one way to take him out. Alright, got some more bold hunter's marks. Probably will start using some of the antidotes, just because we are starting to get low on the blood vials. Let's see if we can find our way over to that one. Alright, so nothing there. I think we gotta jump, if I remember right. Okay, well that went spectacular, didn't it? Let's try that again here. Alright, well I guess it would help if I hit the right button. Oh, you little bugger. Alright, let's try going this way. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's see. There we go, okay. Ooh, frenzied cold blood, number 9. Yeah, so that was definitely worth it. So, and if you can hear that singing every now and then, that are those kind of, what's their name? I think they're something lanterns or something like that. If you played Elden Ring, they're the winter lanterns from the DLC. That's where they got their inspiration from. Was from Bloodborne. So, just a little interesting tidbit. So, and in this area, I believe there's 2 of them. Yep, there's one. I think there's one back there. There is a good chance we're gonna die here. Seems how we got 40,000. We'll just do that. And then I think we will hop back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Grab some levels.
Welcome home. What is it? Farewell,
Real
good.
quick. Ooh, we have burned through almost all of our blood vials too. Okay. Alright, so we do have some antidotes in storage, so we can grab those. Ooh, just one short. But we can pump some upgrades into this guy. Add rapid poison effect. Alright, I think we'll just do this one. So that's a pretty big increase, so. Yeah, let's put that one on. Alright, and I believe we got some new ones here. Let's see. Fire defense increases slow poison resistance. Alright, so let's put that one on there. Yeah, 110 HP, that's pretty significant, so I think we will do that. Yeah, 10%, so not bad.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Alright, I think we will put that into endurance. Yeah, I think we'll take endurance up to 25. I think that'll be pretty good.
Farewell, good. May you.
Okay. And forgot to get the antidotes out of storage. Okay. That one. Ah, there we go. Nightmare Frontier. Alright, so I think what I'll do now is I'll probably pause the recording, just because it is a pretty substantial run back, so that way we don't have to waste time getting all the way back there. So, be right back. Okay, so we are back, and this is where that first lantern was, down at the bottom there. And I believe right back in here is where we died. Got some more cold blood. Yeah, this part is a little bit of a maze. But I would highly suggest keeping your health topped off, because there are a couple of those lanterns. Putting that one rune on is definitely helping out, though. Definitely takes quite a bit longer to get slow poison. Almost got away from us. Alright, now we do have enough to upgrade. Very nice. I think let's go up this way here. Yes. And with that, we open up a very nice shortcut. So, to show where that is at, right down here is the lantern. So, yeah, very, very nice. Definitely want to pick this up for the boss fight, for sure. Okay. Alright, and I think with that, we are ready to head to the boss. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Don't remember if this one is weak to electric or not, but we'll try one out. Put your head down. About that laser attack, which I believe we want to be underneath or kind of behind, so that's okay. At least we'll come back in with our full amount of blood vials, so and we get to show you the run back, so yeah, this shortcut is, I would say, pretty much essential to unlock. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna try this one. he was definitely not happy to see us there. It was quite a bit more aggressive there. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. I was just curious to see if there was a big difference in damage. As he pretty sure that obviously that one's considered a beast. So. Well then. Okay. Did not know he could one-shot us like that. I knew he could with the laser, but must have timed that just perfectly to allow him to one-shot us. sorry about that. Not sure what happened there, but it did not like something. Definitely not the prettiest fight. Well, that dirty little bugger. He is just not wanting to cooperate. Okay. So I did end up pausing the recording and went and grabbed some more blood vials. And as soon as we get down here, get the elevator coming up. I did upgrade the weapons, and now we are at +7. And was a pretty substantial upgrade, so interested to see what kind of damage we do now. So we'll see what we can do here. But yeah, definitely a tough boss, and really I think the hardest part about him is mostly the camera angle. perception, I feel like it's tough to see in here. Alright, let's go. Nice. Down there. Alright, let's go. Amygdala is down. Nice. And we got the Ailing Lauren Chalice. Very, very cool. Alright. Yeah, and I don't think there's any goodies in here. Alright, let's go ahead and return to the Hunter's Dream. So, yeah. Apparently, upgrading from 6 to 7 on the sword made quite a big difference, so...
Welcome home,
Definitely
good
should remember
hunter.
to do that before we
What is
took
it
them
you
on.
desire? Very well, let me...
Oh wow, we get 4, okay. So I think, well, you know what? Endurance is feeling pretty good. I think, let's keep bumping up our damage here.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Okay, so and I think with that, we will go ahead and wrap it up. So, another boss down. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a like on the video. and I will catch you all next time.